welcoming the Elohim.
Yeah, the planet, the Elohim.
Yes,
So today we will climb higher, like every day. Every day. Together or not together, we always need to climb higher to reach higher level of consciousness, higher level of happiness, because it's forever. You don't know when you are happy that you can be happier. Some people are happy with a little happiness, tiny, nano happiness. But when you don't know anything else, you think it's, wow, it's great. But when you discover, compare, if you really reach higher level of happiness, compare, for example, the highest people who here really study a lot and develop a lot and work a lot on their meditation level, compare your happiness level now with your happiness level 7 years ago, or 20 years ago, or 30 years ago. Really to make you comfortable, because we must always destroy this myth of perfection. There is nothing perfect. It's always improving. And if you try to be perfect, you are never happy. Perfect happiness is sadness. There's no perfect happiness. But happiness is a movement, is improving, increasing constantly. So to make newcomers very comfortable, I can give you the example of how many people among the Raelian, people here, your brothers and sisters here, before knowing the message, were thinking about using drugs, not thinking, using drugs, smoking, heavy smokers, drinking alcohol, trying suicide, because they were so unhappy. And the society, what are we the Raelian? We are human being, real human being. What is to be a real human being? To love peace, to love harmony, to love love, to try to make all humanity one happy mega human being. Because humanity is like a baby, and each of us is a cell of this baby. We are not alone. We are a part of a big baby humanity. And this baby is crying, is in deep shit. The diapers are so dirty of nuclear bomb and wars and violence and hatred and racism, and it's terrible. So the baby is crying. But we the Raelian, and some other people in Buddhist organization, for example, are the happy cells. We are trying to make this baby happy. We are trying to make the baby humanity laughing, like the baby you saw where he loses his job, everything is wrong, he's laughing, and when the sprinklers go on in his garden, he's still laughing. We are the happy cells of humanity. That's why the teaching of Elohim go through Happiness Academy. Being happy is a part of our mission. We cannot accomplish the mission the Elohim gave me to prepare humanity to welcoming them by being sad and serious. We have a serious mission. We must build the embassy. No, it's not possible. We must be happy first. When you're happy, you change. You create a metamorphosis of humanity. So happiness, one more time, is a duty. And it's in our genetic code. Why is it normal to use drugs, alcohol, tobacco, and to have the feeling to kill yourself? It's normal, because you are all human beings, and before having the wonderful gift, the diamond of the message, changing your life forever, before suddenly, like the newcomers who are so emotional on the stage, I finally found my family. Because this little gene in your body is not expressed. You have some genes who are not expressed because they create a disease, but also there are some genes who are not, they don't express themselves without the message. It's like a chemical reaction. You read the message and tack, it starts. This little gene starts to express itself. And then you don't want anymore to kill yourself. Then you don't want anymore to use drugs. You don't want anymore to drink alcohol or to smoke. Don't feel bad if you have been smoking, using drugs, feeling to kill yourself, because it's normal. Because we are peace lover, we are harmony lover, we are facilitator on the earth, the Raelians, of peace, love, harmony, and reaching golden age. That's our mission. So when you are like that, and you know what is to be like that, to be revolted, to be disgusted by the shit in the media, by the war, the violence, the lie of the politician, by all these ugly things happening on the planet, people wasting money to make weapons, and at the same time children dying every second in Africa. With the same money we can save them. We cannot. If you're happy with that, you are not normal. But people feel they are normal. The jungle outside, they feel they are normal. Yes, we are killing people in Iraq, in Afghanistan. Yes, we are starving the Palestinian in Gaza. Yes, there are one child dying every 5 seconds in Africa, but I have a wonderful life. I feel good. They are the people who have a problem here. But the people with consciousness, you, before discovering the message, when you look at that, it's normal, absolutely normal to say, I will use some drugs to escape this nightmare. I cannot live on this planet. And then using tobacco or alcohol or even feeling or trying to kill yourself, it's normal until you discover the message. So just to help you to realize how normal you are. For the Elohim, when they look at the earth from space, from a distance, Elohim are watching us. They are looking, and they love you because you are the normal people. All the young people in the world, we are using drugs and alcohol. They are the normal people. But those who feel good, the George Bush of the society, who also use drugs, but who feel good, yes, we have a beautiful life, we have freedom, we have everything. Look carefully. It's a nightmare. This planet is a nightmare, and we have the responsibility to change this nightmare in a beautiful dream, into a beautiful dream. That's our mission. But just to make you relax, the newcomers, please hand up the people who, before being Raelian, were using drugs. Look around you. Look around you. Okay, now, okay? Who was using coffee before being Raelian? Look. Okay? Who was drinking alcohol heavily before being Raelian? Look. Okay? Who thought about or tried or thought about suicide before being Raelian? Look, newcomers. So we had everything now. Drugs, alcohol, tobacco, coffee, and feeling like killing yourself. Hand up, please. All mixed, all those who are one or the other one, huh? Or either alcohol, either look, and that's normal. Okay, thank you. That's normal. And then comes the message. And then you realize that there is hope, that we can do something, that we can change this nightmare in the best possible dream.